This video is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by the National Institute for Automotive Service Excellence, ASE. It is created solely for educational purposes to help viewers expand their automotive knowledge and prepare for ASE-style topics. For official information, study materials, and certification details, please refer directly to ASE.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something really helpful lined up for you. 50 practice multiple-choice questions to test your knowledge and help you study smarter. Whether you're brushing up for an exam, preparing for a certification, or just wanting to strengthen your automotive skills, this video is designed to guide you step by step. Grab a notebook, follow along, and see how many you can get right. Let's dive in and start learning together.
1. A radiator fan runs constantly even with the key off. What's the most likely cause? A. Shorted relay contacts. B. Open temperature sensor. C. Faulty ignition switch. D. Blown fuse. Answer: A. Shorted relay contacts. Explanation: stuck relay contacts can keep the fan circuit closed even with ignition off, allowing current flow. 2. A cooling system shows rust-colored coolant. What does this indicate? A. Normal aging. B. Air in the system. C. Lack of corrosion protection. D. Overcharged refrigerant. Answer: C. Lack of corrosion protection. Explanation: rust indicates coolant breakdown and corrosion. Flushing and refill with proper mix is required. 3. A technician, A, says an undercharged AC system may show bubbles in the sight glass. Technician B says an overcharged system shows frost on the evaporator. Who is correct? A only. B only. C, both. D, neither. Answer: C, both. Explanation: low charge causes bubbles. Excess charge can cause frosting due to liquid refrigerant overflow. 4. When replacing an alternator, which wire should be disconnected first? A, field wire. B, ground cable at the battery. C, positive terminal on alternator. D, ignition switch. Answer: B, ground cable at the battery. Explanation: disconnecting the negative battery cable prevents shorts and sparks during alternator service. 5. A vehicle's headlights dim at idle but brighten when revved. Cause: A, weak alternator output. B, loose serpentine belt. C, poor battery connection. D, any of the above. Answer: D, any of the above. Explanation: all reduce charging voltage at low RPM. Check belt tension, battery, and alternator output.
6. Why should the AC compressor clutch not engage with low refrigerant charge? A, to prevent oil dilution. B, to prevent compressor damage from lack of lubrication. C, to protect cabin air filter. Or D, to prevent high pressure. Answer: B, to prevent compressor damage from lack of lubrication. Explanation: low charge means less circulating oil. Pressure switches disengage clutch to protect compressor. 7. A battery fails a load test but charges to 12.6 volts. What's wrong? A, open circuit voltage is inaccurate. B, high internal resistance. C, alternator fault. Or D, defective ignition coil. Answer: B, high internal resistance. Explanation: battery may show full voltage but lacks current capacity due to sulfation or plate damage. 8. What is the function of a relay in an electrical circuit? A, increase voltage. B, reduce current. C, allows small current to control a high current load. Or D. Convert AC to DC? Answer: C. Allow small current to control a high current load. Explanation: relays protect switches from high current by using a low current control circuit. 9. When performing electrical repairs on a hybrid vehicle, what color are high voltage cables typically? A. Blue, B. Green, C. Orange, or D. Yellow? Answer: C. Orange. Explanation: orange insulation universally identifies high voltage circuits for technician safety. 10. A headlamp stays on even with switch off. What's the cause? A. Short to ground, B. Short to power, C. Blown fuse, or D. Bad ground? Answer: B. Short to power. Explanation: a short feeding battery voltage directly to lamp circuit keeps lights on continuously. 11. Technician A says corroded grounds can cause voltage drop. Technician B says voltage drop leads to dim lights. Who is correct? A. A only, B. B only, C. Both, D. Neither? Answer is C. Both. Explanation: corrosion increases resistance. Resistance reduces voltage available to components. 12. What is the purpose of a coolant overflow tank? A. Store excess coolant during thermal expansion. B. Increase coolant pressure. C. Cool the radiator. D. Store engine oil. Answer is A. Store excess coolant during thermal expansion. Explanation: as coolant expands when hot, overflow prevents system air entry. 13. When an electric window stops working, first step is to A. Replace the switch, B. Check the circuit fuse, C. Remove door panel, D. Replace the regulator. Answer is B. Check the circuit fuse. Explanation: always begin with simple checks like fuses before component disassembly. 14. What's the main function of the alternator diode trio? A. Smooth AC output to DC, B. Control field voltage, C. Regulate current flow to starter, D. Maintain battery temperature. Answer is A. Smooth AC output to DC. Explanation: diodes convert alternating current to direct current for vehicle circuits. 15. A fuel gauge always reads full. Likely cause? A. Open incendiary wire, B. Short to ground, C. Faulty gauge motor, D. Blown fuse. Answer is A. Open incendiary wire. Explanation: an open signal wire simulates maximum resistance, causing full reading. 16. When replacing an engine cooling fan motor, what's essential before testing operation? A. Refill AC refrigerant. B. Reconnect all grounds and relays. C. Warm engine fully. D. Check fuel level. Answer: B. Reconnect all grounds and relays. Missing grounds or relays may prevent fan activation and cause electrical faults. 17. Which sensor sends coolant temperature data to the ECM? A. ECT sensor, B. MAF sensor, C. TPS sensor, D. IAT sensor. Answer: A. ECT sensor. The engine coolant temperature sensor monitors coolant heat for engine control. 18. When replacing a front fender equipped with side airbag sensors, what must be done? A. Replace all sensors. B. Disable SRS system and follow OEM procedures. C.
Unplug battery only. D. Ground the sensors. Answer: B. Disable SRS system and follow OEM procedures. Airbag circuits must be powered down to prevent deployment during service. 19. What should be checked after replacing a hood that contains an anti-theft latch switch? A. Door alignment. B. Switch function and wiring. C. Hood insulation. D. Radiator pressure. Answer: B. Switch function and wiring. Improper latch switch wiring can cause false alarms or inoperative security system. 20. A vehicle's temperature gauge reads high, but engine isn't overheating. Likely cause: A. Faulty gauge circuit. B. Blown head gasket. C. Weak radiator cap. D. Low oil pressure. Answer: A. Faulty gauge circuit. A shorted cinder wire or gauge fault can give false high readings. 21. Which component allows coolant circulation before the thermostat opens? A. Heater core bypass. B. Water pump. C. Pressure cap. D. Fan clutch. Answer: A. Heater core bypass. Explanation: the heater circuit provides a small flow path during engine warm-up. 22. When measuring resistance in a circuit, the meter should be connected: A. In series with circuit power on. B. In parallel with circuit power off. C. In series with circuit power off. D. To the battery only. Answer: B. In parallel with circuit power off. Explanation: resistance testing requires circuit de-energized and meter connected across component. 23. Why should refrigerant lines not be bent sharply? A. Restricts oil flow. B. Increases system pressure. C. Damages compressor. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Explanation: sharp bends restrict flow, increase pressure drop, and reduce lubrication. 24. A squealing noise occurs immediately after starting a cold engine. Likely cause: A. Loose drive belt. B. Bad water pump. C. Dirty battery terminals. D. Air and cooling system. Answer: A. Loose drive belt. Explanation: cold weather stiffens belts and loose tension causes slippage and squeal. 25. When servicing hybrid AC systems, what special oil must be used? A. PAG. B. Ester. C. ND11 or equivalent non-conductive oil. D. Mineral. Answer: C. ND11 or equivalent non-conductive oil. Explanation: hybrids require non-conductive oil to prevent high-voltage shorts. 26. Why is polarity important when installing electric motors? A. Determines rotation direction. B. Prevents overheating. C. Prevents corrosion. D. Reduces voltage. Answer: A. Determines rotation direction. Explanation: reversed polarity reverses current flow, causing incorrect motor direction. 27. Which tool measures amperage draw in a circuit without disconnection? A. Voltmeter. B. Clamp-on ammeter. C. Ohm meter. D. Wattmeter. Answer: B. Clamp-on ammeter. Explanation: clamp meters use magnetic fields to measure current flow safely. 28. A vehicle overheats only at highway speed. What is the likely issue? A. Thermostat stuck open. B.
fan clutch failure. C. Airflow blockage or restricted radiator. D. Low coolant. Answer: C. Airflow blockage or restricted radiator. Explanation: at speed, fans aren't needed. Restriction prevents efficient heat dissipation. 29. Why must aluminum radiators use special coolant? A. To increase temperature. B. To prevent galvanic corrosion. C. For higher pressure. D. To reduce noise. Answer: B. To prevent galvanic corrosion. Explanation: additives prevent electrochemical corrosion between aluminum and other metals. 30. A customer complains of weak heater output. Possible cause: A. Thermostat stuck open. B. Low coolant. C. Clogged heater core. D. Any of the above. Answer: D. Any of the above. Explanation: all can prevent hot coolant from properly flowing through heater core. 31. Technician A says DTCs can be cleared by disconnecting the battery. Technician B says some modules retain codes in memory. Who is correct? A. A only. B. B only. C. Both. D. Neither. Answer: C. Both. Some systems reset with power loss, but others store non-volatile codes requiring a scan tool. 32. When handling an HID bulb, why must you avoid touching the glass? A. Finger oil shortens bulb life. B. Causes color change. C. Can cause arc flash. D. None. Answer: A. Finger oil shortens bulb life. Explanation: oil causes hot spots on quartz glass, leading to premature failure. 33. What protects major circuits, such as the alternator feed, from overload? A. Mini fuse. B. Fusible link. C. Relay. D. Thermistor. Answer: B. Fusible link. Explanation: heavy gauge fuse wire protects high current circuits. 34. Why is ground continuity testing important after replacing a quarter panel? A. Ensures weld penetration. B. Ensures electrical devices function correctly. C. Prevents fuel leaks. D. Ensures paint match. Answer: B. Ensures electrical devices function correctly. Explanation: many systems depend on proper metal body grounding. 35. The AC compressor clutch does not engage. Which step should be done first? A. Check clutch coil resistance and power supply. B. Replace the compressor. C. Recharge refrigerant. D. Disconnect the battery. Answer: A. Check clutch coil resistance and power supply. Explanation: verify voltage and ground at clutch before replacing components. 36. What occurs if a thermostat is stuck closed? A. Poor cabin heat. B. Engine runs cold. C. Engine overheats quickly. D. Heater core leaks. Answer: C. Engine overheats quickly. Explanation: coolant can't circulate to radiator, leading to rapid overheating. 37. What is the likely cause of slow cranking when hot? A. Weak battery. B. High resistance starter circuit. C. Bad neutral safety switch. D. Faulty alternator. Answer: B. High resistance starter circuit. Explanation: heat increases resistance. Corroded cables or weak connections cause voltage drop. 38. A door lock works with the switch but not the remote key fob. What's most likely? A. Blown fuse. B. Key fob battery dead or requires reprogramming. C. Shorted actuator. D. Corroded ground. Answer: B. Key fob battery dead or requires reprogramming. If the manual switch works, the problem is with the remote signal or programming. 39. Why must refrigerant recovery be performed before system service? A. To prevent oil contamination. B. To reduce system weight. C. To comply with EPA laws and prevent atmospheric release. D. Decrease pressure. Answer: C. Comply with EPA laws and prevent atmospheric release. Recovery prevents illegal venting and protects the environment. 40. The cooling fan relay clicks, but fan doesn't run. Cause: A. Bad fan motor. B. Weak battery. C. Faulty PCM. D. Open fuse. Answer: A. Bad fan motor. Relay click means control works. Load side, motor, likely failed. 41. When a voltage drop test shows more than 0.2 volts on a ground circuit, what does that indicate? A. Open circuit. B. High resistance ground. C. Normal reading. D. Battery sulfation. Answer: B. High resistance ground. Explanation: over 0.1 to 0.2 volts drop indicates poor connection, increasing resistance. 42. Why should air not be mixed with refrigerant? A. Increases pressure and risk of explosion. B. Improves cooling. C. Cleans the system. D. Extends oil life. Answer: A. Increases pressure and risk of explosion. Explanation: air is non-condensable. It raises pressure and can cause system failure. 43. Which system resets after battery replacement? A. Powertrain control. B. Radio presets and clock. C. Brake hydraulics. D. Fuel injectors. Answer: B. Radio presets and clock. Explanation: memory circuits without backup power lose stored settings. 44. Technician A says poor alternator grounds can cause charging issues. Technician B says poor belt tension can cause charging issues. Who is correct? A. A only. B. B only. C. Both. D. Neither. Answer: C. Both. Explanation: both ground resistance and belt slippage reduce alternator performance. 45. Why must an SRS module be replaced after water intrusion? A. Corrosion may cause unintended deployment. B. Shortens seatbelt life. C. Improves comfort. D. Lowers voltage. Answer: A. Corrosion may cause unintended deployment. Explanation: moisture compromises circuit safety. Replacement is required. 46. What can happen if a battery is jump-started with reversed polarity? A. Alternator diode failure. B. PCM damage. C. Fuse blowouts. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Explanation: reversed polarity sends current backward, damaging electronics and fuses. 47. When removing a cooling fan shroud, what precaution is necessary? A. Disconnect fan motor connector. B. Drain coolant. C. Disable ignition. D. Remove fuse box. Answer: A. Disconnect fan motor connector. Explanation: fan may start automatically. Unplug to prevent injury. 48. What tool measures refrigerant system pressures? A. Vacuum gauge. B. Manifold gauge set. C. Compression tester. D. Volt-ohm meter. Answer: B. Manifold gauge set.
Explanation: gauge sets read high and low side pressures for diagnosis. 49. The blower motor runs on high speed only. Likely cause: A. Faulty blower resistor. B. Defective blower motor. C. Open fuse. D. Dirty cabin filter. Answer: A. Faulty blower resistor. Explanation: the high-speed circuit bypasses the resistor, so failure affects lower speeds only. 50. A cooling fan activates too early and runs constantly. What's likely failed? A. Temperature sensor. B. Relay fuse. C. Fan motor. D. PCM. Answer: A. Temperature sensor. Explanation: a sensor reading incorrectly high sends false data, keeping fan energized. Thanks so much for studying with us today. I hope these practice questions helped boost your confidence and sharpen your skills. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next study session. You can click the links on screen right now to watch another study video and keep your learning going. I'll see you over there.